Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play number 13, which I'm sure many of you can tell, not even by looking at the title. Let's Play 13 is Pokemon Platinum. I have a history with this game. It is the one true 4th gen game that I have not honestly beaten. Not counting Heart Gold, but considering Heart Gold and Soul Silver are counterparts, I'm not counting that. So, yeah. I'm LPing this game for a few reasons. One, because it's sort of my way of saying goodbye to the 4th generation, even though it feels like just yesterday when it came out. And the second reason is just because I needed some of the expanded Pokédex base, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And the third reason is just because I don't want to buy another copy of Diamond or Pearl, and I'm not erasing my file on either of the. Well, I don't even know. I lost my Diamond like 3 years ago, and Pearl I don't want to erase my file in because I'm really stingy about erasing files in these games. I know many other people can do it, but I just can't. I can't throw away all those hours and all the other stuff that just went into all these years playing the games. So, yeah, Platinum was the... I tried LPing this game back when it first came out, which is a stupid thing to do, and I'm gonna stop talking because I need to say something about this. Now, normally, in a regular Pokemon game, I would say that I'm a guy, and yes, I am a guy. But, that isn't the case with this LP. That's right, I'm doing a whole Let's Play as Dawn. This is the third time I played as a female in a video game, or not as a Let's Play. The first one being Metroid Prime, second one being Super Metroid. This is the third one. Yeah. Didn't take me long to decide on the name at all because, like, obviously, I didn't need to decide on the name at all. And let me just say one thing about this guy. Oh, how I love what I named this guy. Even though I hate this guy. So you'll see what I named him. It's totally fitting. Actually, it really is fitting. The good thing about recording these segments is that I actually can be doing, like, I'm recording the, re-recording the commentary over this one when importing it to my computer. I just wasn't really satisfied with the original commentary. I didn't think it was that good. I was kind of like, wait, what? What am I supposed to do at this point? Because I haven't played the beginning of 4th gen in a hell of a long time, so, yeah. And this guy's name is Dip. Yep. Anyways, our journey is about to begin. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to apologize for a few things here. First of all, I'm apologizing the fact that, like, obviously this is camcordered, and I'm trying the best quality I can get here. So, if you guys can just bear with this quality, I mean, it isn't terrible. You can see text and stuff, even though, like, there's flickering lines and stuff. That would probably be blamed because I'm importing the video to my computer from a VHS player. Or VCR, why can't I use the actual, like, easy name to remember? But yeah, so I'm importing this from a VCR. I just have the, because, I don't know, for whatever reason, my, it was kind of being screwed up with the taping footage. Anyways, I don't even show off the Wii. My god, why didn't I even, like, show off the dialogue of the Wii? I really don't know. And I really, let me just say, if I was Dawn, which I'm not, but if I was, I would not be any concerned into what dipshit was doing right now. And yes, that will be his name throughout the whole run. And yes, I will be censoring his name every single time I say it, because this is an E-rated game. There will probably be kids watching this. And unless I have a giant freakout in this, then, yeah. I'm suddenly reminded of a really, really funny line, but really underlooked line on the Runaway Guys. I was watching a lot of the, sorry about the commentary, if you guys can hear me better now, sorry about that. But I was rewatching a lot of the Runaway Guys today, and yeah, like, just like the Mario's Rainbow Castle segments, I rewatched pretty near all of them. A really great line was when John was playing Whack Plant in, I want to say part 3 or, it was either in part 3 or 4, just Chugga's like, and you know what else is not gonna be, not in the full version of this game? And then he proceeded to swear on a lot, and it practically, John said that it threw him off more. And I have a new tweet on Twitter. I haven't gotten a new tweet on Twitter in over an hour. And it's from Squirtack. Am I surprised? Not really. I don't really watch, like, Squirtack hasn't come out with a new top 10 in a really long time. The last one that I seen was the last new one I seen was their, best robot masters in Mega Man games. But, yeah, I don't know why I'm talking completely random here. See, this is the problem. I need to think of interesting stuff to talk about during this. There's literally nothing interesting you can say about Pokemon LPs. There really isn't. This one will be slightly interesting when I actually will get my team ready and assembled and all that stuff, but for now, it's not really that interesting, and I really wish I could have avoided this guy. What? Don't... No worries, no problem. It doesn't... Just me and this one. I've got an idea. Yeah. Okay, let me just say, out of all my times playing Diamond and Pearl, I don't think, unless I used Repel, have ever gotten into a patch of grass, like, in these patches of grass, without getting a single battle. Like, I don't know, like, Barry just seemed, or Dip just seemed so stupid there. And yeah, generic. I really hate the generic professor dialogue. It's like it's like the one thing I can honestly truly say about the series I hate. I think the Pokemon are great, the music is fantastic in the games, the story is mediocre, but who really cares for the story? The online's great. I used to be a competitive fan, but I'm not really anymore. I think Pokemon has not only some of the best creatures, but some of the best characters in video game history. And I'd say Dawn's probably my favorite out of all of them actually, which is partially why I'm doing this run. Trust me, if I get any comments on this first segment calling me gay, I swear I will literally punch you guys. And I'm sorry for the poor camera work in this. I really am sorry for this, but it's kind of hard to film with something like this. Your own Pokemon. And that might be a good idea. One thing that I never understood about this game, and the same goes for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, is how if you choose Lucas / Brandon in the 3rd and 4th gens respectively, like, they never speak at all, but when you're playing as the other opposite character, then they do speak, and same as well. And I'm going with the penguin Pokemon Piplup. And Dipshit goes with Turtwig, which is gonna get overshadowed by another Pokemon I'm gonna have later on in the game. If you guys know exactly what this run's all about, you'll know what that Pokemon is. But yeah, also I'm not gonna be going for the exact same movesets Dawn's Pokemon will have, because there's no way I'll make it through if that's the case. I actually really do need to get a good strategic moveset for my team in this. Time has finally come. I challenge you to a battle. I actually really don't like the battle music in this game, or the rival music in this game, but I do like the I hear that the rival battle music is actually based off of a song from Pulse Man, which I'm gonna have in the background of this fight. I'll actually have in the background of some of these fights, but yeah, it's a song in a game that Game Freak made. I think it was Japan only, called Pulse Man, which at the time some people might have thought it was like a Mega Man ripoff. It came out only for the Sega Genesis in Japan, and like for whatever reason wasn't ported over to the North American side until it was time for like the Virtual Console. It came out in 2009 for Virtual Console, and the reason I say North American side instead of stateside is because I'm Canadian. So whenever people always say like American and stuff, I always get like really annoyed at them, thinking they're like I have this the wrong way, I know, but I always get annoyed because they're always like, it's sort of implied that like Americans are better than Canadians for no adequately explained reason. And now it's just a practical tackle spam fight here, or pound spam fight, I mean. If I got a critical on one of these hits, it would have been so good, but I didn't. But yeah, the music in Pulse Man is actually, I never actually played Pulse Man, but I did see what some of the gameplay was like, and there's actually a lot of Pokemon references in it. In fact, they haven't shown up yet, but the main villains of this game, fine, this shouldn't be a spoiler if you're watching this LP, but, Team Galactic in this game is actually based around their original names for the main villain of Pulse Man, as well as there were sections of the music for the rival battle taken out of the first stage music, which is awesome, by the way. And one of Pulse Man's signature attacks is the Voltecker, which was, I think it's Tekker's Japanese for tackle. I'm actually gonna look that up. Google Translate. I'm looking that up during this recording. Translate. No, English to, is it, I think it's the Japanese name is, okay, if I could actually understand what these meant, like, oh god, I don't know, honestly. Okay, well now we're getting the running shoes, oh, whoa. I know what, hold on. Peanut3423 did a video on this, and he's an awesome, guy on this here. Okay, I gotta find that. What is, hold on. Whereabouts is it? Okay, Voltecker is spelt Voltcecker. Okay, so from okay, wait, hold on, was it? Okay, I don't know, honestly. I really don't know what I'm talking about right now. I really don't. Volt-Tacker I know is some language for Volt Tackle, but I really don't know. Um, okay, well, Tecker apparently means something in both English and Japanese, so I really have no idea what it is, though, so I'm honestly not even gonna bother putting myself out in something like that. Starting the last few minutes have been me trying to search up on Google Translate and YouTube for what Volt-Tacker meant. But yeah, I was just gonna try and give you a little bit of trivia, so... Actually, I'm kinda curious what the, if there's anything on... I'm curious about if there's anything on Pulseman on Bulbapedia. I know that seems kind of random, but yeah, I'm kinda curious about this, actually. Because Pulseman was developed by the same creator. Let me see, is there... Nope. Nothing on Bulbapedia about Pulseman. I was gonna see just... I know Pulseman has nothing to do with Pokemon aside from many music samples and other alleged trivia and stuff, but... And they were both made by the same creator, so... Yeah, I can't say anything else. I think the first segment's almost over, which is kind of thankful because I've been sitting here like this, watching this segment for a very long time, and I think that I increased the text speed when I get to the first city of the game, not the first town, but the first... Wait, no, I increased the text speed, I think, at the first Pokemon Center of the game. So, yeah. I think I'm just, like, out here trying to get Piplup up to a higher level so I can actually get Bubble, which doesn't happen until level 8, apparently. Okay, not gonna comment. Ooh, sweet, my upload just finished. I'm recording this quite early ahead of time, but so I'm currently recording this as of Super Metroid Part 7 uploading, and that's actually pretty early ahead of time. So anyways, when we head through here, Professor, well, look who's here. Get your Pokemon. I see. One seems to be rather happy. With no mistake, it seems Professor Williams. Want to give a nickname? Nah. So just something to tall grass with that Pokemon. I was shot. Fooled by children. Well, that blame him on the one who honestly is known better by some who is the worst rival of all time. In terms of rivals, Barry is by far the worst. I'd have to say, people complain about Blue. Blue at least looks cool. That's all I can say, and he's memorable. Gary looks and is retarded. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, he is. Is he retarded? Yes, he is. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to say that. But yeah, as for my favorite rivals, I'd have to say, I'd have to say Gary's my first. I'd have to say Gary's my first, or what am I thinking? Barry's my least. Gary's my second least. I'd say maybe. There's 3 rivals in Black and White. There's N, Bianca, and what was the third guy's name? I honestly don't remember. But so combining them, N is actually a really awesome antagonist, despite the fact of his generic dialogue in some areas. So I'm actually gonna say N is like, just because of N, he's like ahead of the next one. So I'm gonna say May/Brandon is number 3, then N is number 2, and wait, yeah, never mind. I was thinking of something weird. And Silver, all the way. Silver is just one hell of a badass. And Professor Rowan gives you the TM for return this early on, which is kind of interesting that he does this kind of thing, but yeah. Anyways, I also want to say one thing. If you thought there was going to be sidebars in these videos, let me just say, you thought wrong. If you complain that there will be sidebars in these videos, you will, and I repeat, will have your comment removed. I am saying right now that 90% of the Pokemon LPs on YouTube use extremely, and dare I say extremely, sidebars. Yes, I did just say that. And apparently this segment is over for whatever reason. So, see you guys next time on Platinum.